Hi, this is another video about how you're likely making your retirement allocation decision incorrectly because you're using the wrong denominator. My name is Zachary, and I'm an attorney at the law office of Zachary D. Kamykowski, PLLC, and I help parents with minor children and individuals nearing retirement achieve their life and legacy goals. This is the second calculator which you will receive when you request the free cheat sheet, How to Secure Your Legacy Without a Will. The point of this calculator is to help you understand that you need to use total capital as your denominator rather than just financial capital. Total capital is your financial capital plus your human capital. And human capital is the present value of your expected income from now until retirement. So in this example, we have an individual who is making $150,000 a year. They're 30 years old and they expect to retire at 67. So their human capital is $6.676 million. Now, they are aiming for a allocation of 60% in equities and 40% in bonds. So, like most people, they put 90,000 of their retirement portfolio into equities and 60,000 into bonds. But what is their actual allocation if they used total capital, as they should, as the denominator rather than just financial capital? So, using total capital as the denominator, they're actually invested only 1% of their total capital into equities and 99% of their total capital into bonds. And then my argument is that they should invest not 1,854% of their financial capital into stocks, because that would require them to borrow $2.7 million and invest in those stocks. I'm not suggesting that they do that. What I'm suggesting is that they maintain 100% exposure to equities for much longer than one would normally expect. And what does that do? That sounds very radical, but is it really what it really does? What does it mean to have 100% of their financial capital at this point in their lives? So that means that their total exposure to equities using total capital as their denominator is only 2%. So it goes from 1% to 2%. Now, as they age, as they get closer to retirement, their human capital will decrease and their financial capital will increase. So let's say that by age 40, they've managed to save another $150,000. So now the recommendation is that their exposure to equities in their financial capital portfolio is at 669%. And let's say that they get to $1 million by the time they turn 50. So now it's down to 153%. And then let's say that they get to $1.75 million by the time they turn 65. So now the recommendation is that they should invest 48% of their financial capital in stocks and 52% in bonds. And that is because their financial capital has overtaken their human capital. Their human capital is down to $301,000. Their financial capital is up to $1.7 5 million. And this is based on the assumption that they have a moderate risk tolerance. So if you have any questions about this video or this calculator, I encourage you to reach out to me at txwealthlaw.com. And I encourage you to request the cheat sheet, How to Secure Your Legacy Without a Will, and you will receive this calculator along with another calculator. Thank you.